Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. What a wonderful word. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What a wonderful word. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What a wonderful word. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Please share this broadcast out. This is going to be probably a super comprehensive broadcast, and I'm going to try to do it in 30 minutes. So, I hope you are having a great and wonderful day. I'm going to cover a lot of things about living ready in light of the coronavirus and in light of everything that is happening. So I have a lot of information that I'm going to share in 30 minutes. If you are catching the replay, I want to say thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to jump right in because I don't want to waste time. So, again, please share this broadcast onto your personal page so that this information can be widely disseminated. I'm going to also share it on my other pages after I get done. So let's talk first of all about some of the things that are happening right now with the coronavirus. Several states are taking various different actions because at the federal level, no real specific recommendations have been given in the United States to put all of the states on one accord. So states are taking action, governors, mayors are taking actions as necessary for their state and based on the severity of things they've already seen. New York, New Jersey, Florida, Maryland, I know, Washington State have taken some specific measures, maybe more so than other states right now. So as I was listening this morning, I took some more time because I was supposed to come on at 11 a.m., but I took some more time to listen to some of the things that were being said. I know here in the DMV area, schools were initially supposed to be closed between anywhere from 2 weeks to 3 weeks, depending on what county you were in. Now, because of the CDC's recommendation, it is possibly looking like schools will not open. Some schools may not open for the rest of the year because of that 8-week recommendation for things to be closed according to the CDC. So, with that being said, 2 to 8 weeks out of school, your child, all right, I have created a new Facebook page called Heart of God Education. Heart of God Education is my own personal business that I do here on the ground in DMV. However, because I recognize the need to expand to online help, I have created a Facebook page so that I can help children and parents all over the world because they're going to need it for the next 8 weeks. Now, what makes me qualified to do that? Number one, I've been certified in Florida, Virginia, and Maryland to teach. I've been teaching for over 20 years. I've taught K through 12, various subjects, with the exception of any math past Algebra 2 and physics. So, because I have a wide range of experience, I've been able to help students through my business, which is private tutoring and private test preparation. So I will be offering those services as well as offering some parent guidance and student guidance online now on my new page, Heart of God Education. So you can subscribe to that today and you'll begin to see the updates that I'm going to start putting out there. I'm also going to be doing some videos that I will post to that page. So if you're a parent or a student looking for specific help, you'll be able to message me through that page, and hopefully I will be able to answer your questions in the order I receive them. Now, what can you do during this time if you are already healthy? All right. I am not a doctor. So the things that I will be sharing with you today are things that I know that I have consulted doctors about that they say works. And I know that there are things that I've used personally, so I know they work. All right. But I am not a doctor. please consult your physician before you take any of what I'm saying. All right. So that is my disclaimer. So if you are already relatively healthy, the goal is to stay healthy, right? And to practice social distancing. That means not being out in spaces that you don't have to be out in, if at all necessary, because they don't yet know how far reaching this virus has already gone. Because our country nationwide has had a slow response to it, they're still trying to figure out what cases are already out here. And in order to slow it down, they've asked people, to stay inside, not be at places. Initially, they said don't be at a place that has 250 or more people. Now they've actually brought that down to 50 or more people. All right. So a part of staying healthy is to follow guidelines until they can kind of get more of a idea of how many people have already been infected. We know that several companies, according to reports, are in the process of working on vaccines. Several companies and countries are working on vaccines, but they're also working to produce tests as fast as they can. The main thing that many of the states are worried about is not overtaxing the hospital system in several states, but mainly across the country, because they said because hospitals are mostly private run, they are not prepared for the level of people that could show up with this and need actual immediate help. So if you can stay healthy, do that, right? So what are some things that you can do to make sure that you are maintaining your health, you are strengthening your immune system? I'm going to talk about those things right now. One of them is, all right, in any of the products I show you today, no one is paying me to show them to you. I'm not a paid sponsor, none of that, okay? Not a paid sponsor. I'm just telling you what I use and what I know works because I've been using it for years and I've been doing well. All right. Floristore, probiotics. These are still on the shelves. So while people are taking all the toilet paper off the shelves, these are still on the shelves. These are kind of helpful for keeping your immune system and your body and your gut system well. They are probiotics. They come in 50 capsules, 30 capsules, and 20 capsules. So if you want to start out maybe with the 20 capsule one and see how it works for your body, you could try that, all right? But I know these work well. So today I went and stocked up on some more probiotics. Another thing you could utilize, vitamin D3. Vitamin D3. I'm talking about keeping your immune system together. Another thing, turmeric. Turmeric is an anti-inflammatory. Helps with pain, helps with headaches, helps with a whole bunch of things. Keeping your immune system together. Magnesium. All right. A lot of people focus on taking ibuprofen. Both of these together are a natural substitute for Advil, ibuprofen products, all right? So if you don't want to tear up your systems like your liver and your kidney and all of these other things, instead of taking an Advil or an ibuprofen, you can take a turmeric and a magnesium. It works, okay? Also, taking a daily vitamin, a daily multivitamin, all right? Please help yourself. Stay healthy. Pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is another thing that's good for colds. It's good for sinuses. It's good for clearing up things that get stuck in your throat. Now, one thing they said about this particular virus is that it hangs around in the throat for 3 to 4 days. This is a throat clearer. Okay? Dole, 100% pineapple juice. Mix it with a little bit of water. Heat it up. Drink it. I drink it daily. Daily. So guess what I went and did? I stocked up on pineapple juice, 100%. All right. Olive oil. Olive oil is good for a lot of things. It has medicinal properties in it. Some people ingest it. Some people put it as a topical oil on their skin. But it too has great medicinal values. Obviously, I don't have time to go over all of these specifically, but you can look them up. All right. Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar Keywords with the mother still in it. Please get a bottle of this. Take a cap of it daily. We're talking about things that you can do to keep yourself healthy, keep your immune system together during this time. So you don't have to be one of the people trying to go out and overwhelm the medical system when they need to be taking care of people who actually come down with this virus. All right. Here's another underestimated thing that we should be buying. Water. Now, I've bought some regular water, but I've also bought several of the smart waters because they have their number one is distilled water, and number two, it has added electrolytes in it. Again, these are things to help you with your body. Okay. And then the last thing that the Holy Spirit told me about that was underestimated in this time is sleep. Sleep. Make sure you are getting plenty of sleep. If you can do more than 7 hours and you have the ability to do more than 7 hours, do more than 7 hours to keep your immune system up and well. Also, you're a parent at home. Your kid gets a boo-boo. All right? They scrape something. Get you some pure aloe vera. Pure aloe vera. I have the aloe vera cream you can get at GNC. This is another place that's not crowded, by the way, but it should be. Get you some pure aloe vera and get you some vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil, pure aloe vera. Put it on the scars and the bruises. Bandage them up. All right? Easy way to not overwhelm the healthcare system right now. Also, say you do come down with some common cold symptoms. Notice I said common cold, not coronavirus. Common cold symptoms: runny nose, Flonase. Flonase works well to stop the runny nose so that the runny nose does not drip into your throat, which causes the scratchiness and all those other things, and then that goes further into other areas of your body. Stop it at your nostrils with Flonase. Say you come up with a cough. Okay, and these both are pharmacist recommended. And I've used them and they work. All right. Delsum for coughs, suppressing coughs, basic coughs, common cold symptoms. We're not talking coronavirus, talking about common cold. All right. Both of those are pharmacist recommended. That's what my house uses. It works and you're back in business. All right. So I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. Oh, wait, let me make sure. All right. So again, 2 to 8 weeks possibly for schools to be out. And several states are saying it's a possibility that students will not be back in school for the rest of the school year. So what does that mean? That means that teachers like myself are going to continue to teach online. Like I said, I have started a Facebook page, Heart of God Education. You can subscribe to that page. So if you're a parent and you have questions and you need help, I have 20 years of teaching experience, K through 12, various subjects, math, reading, English, science, history, computers, art. I've taught public school, private school, Christian school, alternative school. All right. If you want individual one-on-one live stream teaching for your child, inbox me and I will give you my rates for that. All right. That is not free. So what else? Oh, they also talked about how it's a possibility that several states may be going to cashless because they were talking about how this virus can sit on different surfaces for long periods of time, like metals. And they believe that cash is one way that it's being passed around quickly. So, yes, there's a possibility that we may be moving to people having to go get Visa cards, put their money on Visa cards, that kind of thing. But I always say they may be trying to go cashless, but please keep some physical cash on hand because if systems shut down for overload, you're still going to need to be able to buy stuff. That's all I'm saying. All right. So just be prepared either way. have some cash on hand, $50 to $100 in cash on hand if you need it. And then also be prepared for the cashless side. I know there are several people who hate banks. Therefore, they don't use banks. They don't use checks. None of that. They like cash. For you, I would say convert some of your cash into the like the Visa cards that you could get at any store. That's like a Visa gift card. Put it on there in case you have to use just something that is cashless. All right? Got it, everybody? Okay. I'm trying to help people. So that is all I had for today. Again, you can catch the rewind on this. I tried to go as fast as possible. I shared probiotics, vitamins, things that you could be utilizing to keep yourself healthy. Think about social distancing. What does that mean for you? Think about what you can be doing at home. Spring cleaning, organization, starting a business, right? I have several online businesses already, so I'm not starting a business. All right. But I am offering my services, especially to parents who want to make sure that they keep the education side of their child going and make sure their brains are still operating and thinking about learning and not just television and cartoons all day. So, yeah, I have to actually go see about some online students right now. So I am going to end this broadcast. Anybody have any questions for me? Please put them in the comment section. If you have some questions, I can take a few questions right now. I've got about 9 minutes, and then I've got to work with some students online. So if you have any questions for me, put them down in the comment section. All right. If not, I'm going to dismiss myself today. And I will be back later tonight with my regular Daring Dialogues broadcast that is on Periscope. And I will drop that down in the link. Daring Dialogues is for everybody, but it is primarily geared toward adults. So if you want to join me on that tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, feel free to join me there for some adult education. All right. Remember, light is the most daring opposition to darkness, so please go out and be light. And I will be back on tomorrow and the next 2 weeks at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, dropping some inspiration for you right here on this page. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and God bless.